Hi guys, welcome back to Kim's class. My name's Kim and I'm your teacher on this journey to learn English. Today's lesson has a few objectives and I'd like to talk about those objectives right now. As you can see, we're going to continue our lessons on idioms and slang. Our objective for this lesson is to understand and use common English slang and idioms. I think it's important to review slang and idioms, so I have those definitions up for you right here. As you can see, an idiom is a group of words. When they're used together, they mean something very different than the individual words, which means you can't look them up in your translator and understand what these words mean. We're also going to talk about slang, which is similar to idioms, but a little bit different. Slang is also words or a group of words that are informal, and they're used only when we speak, not when we write. The difference between slang and idioms is slang is often used with a particular group of people, like teenagers, for example, use slang, as opposed to idioms, which are more commonly known and used by all groups of people who speak English as their first language. I think these types of lessons are fun, and I hope that you will find them fun as well. Let's go ahead and look at some vocabulary words that are idioms and slang. The lesson focus for today will be idioms and slang that revolve around the theme air travel. Let's look at our first phrase. Our first phrase is barf bag. A barf bag is a bag that's used to vomit in, and it's found in airplanes and sometimes in boats. An example sentence for barf bag is, I sat next to a man on the plane who was sick and had to use the barf bag. Ew. The next phrase is carry on. Carry on means a small bag that you keep with you when you fly. An example sentence for carry on is, when I fly, I usually keep my medicine in my carry-on. This phrase is book a flight. Book a flight means to make a reservation. Example sentence, now is a good time to book a flight. There are some great prices. This word is stand by. Stand by means to be on a waiting list for an available seat. An example sentence is, I missed my first flight, so the airline put me on standby for the next one. This phrase is jet lag. Jet lag means to be tired because of a change in time from where you're going. Example sentence, every time I fly to Europe, it takes me days to get over the jet lag. This phrase is first class. First class is the front section of the plane where the seats are bigger and it costs a lot more. Example sentence, those people that fly first class must be rich. This word is bumped. Bumped means to lose your seat on an airplane. Example, I was 5 minutes late and I got bumped from the flight. This phrase is layover. It means a stop at an airport that is not where you're going. For example, on my way to Florida, I had a 3-hour layover in Dallas. Our last phrase is red-eye. Red-eye is a flight that takes place overnight. Example sentence: I'm going to take the red-eye to New York. It's cheaper and it will save me money. So these are idioms and slang that we might use around an airplane or with air travel. Let's take a look at our objectives and see how we did. Can you understand and use common English slang and idioms? I hope so. There'll be more practice with more idioms and slang in lessons to come. But for the time being, thank you for coming to Kim's class and allowing me to go on this journey with you to learn English. Bye for now. Hope to see you soon.